Hi everyone, Sailor Saturn, a Sailor Ringworld here, Taru here. We're going out today to, I believe, Ollie's. Hopefully we can get a good deal on, things for the pool and hopefully cat food, And we're also
Yeah, maybe we'll go to Aldi's and the
Yep.
Giant Eagle.
Right.
And get a pizza, and then tomorrow we'll go to the thrift store or something, maybe.
I'm going to be home tomorrow because backlash starts about 1, so.
Okay.
So, what things we got there. Might just been, the sheets telling what was going to happen today.
We can go to Aldi's on Sunday, maybe, or something.
Yes.
We still have to go to Giant Eagle to get his prescriptions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's doing that. Yeah, we're just looking at some things we got in the wire, whatever they are. Nothing that needs to be talked about right now. It's all good.
I ain't going yet.
All kosher.
Well, there goes someone going by now. That looks like our good luck held up, and that's the only one we
Had to wait for
had to yield for. Yes, that's right. Well, yeah, we know we're going to Giant Eagle or Ethelishbird or Ethelbird. We know that. It's the one in McKeesportstead near. The one that I mostly call the small one because, yeah, some of the aisles look to be small and the checkout or yielding out tends to be more small. Not just, my take on it. And you might wonder, well, why don't we go out early? Because we had some other business we had to, take care of and handle first. And we'll just leave it as that. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Not so much clearing the throat this time. That's good. Like I said, I've been getting more of a handle with this, so less all the wiping down. Well, first we're going to go to the Uni Mart first. There's really two of them. There's one in Portview Borough and one in West Mifflin Borough. There we go. So that's right. We're right outside, Uni Mart right now. Most likely going in there to buy smokes. I know a lot of folks are going to say that, oh, smoking is unhealthy for you. And yes, it is. and it's a very worth thing to get into, you know. But then there's always going to be the unfairness of the weed smokers who think that it should be, you know, done the same way the other smokers have it. Yeah, but then tell them then there's going to be sales toll fee on it and this and that on it, and then, you know, they won't want that, you know. So, yeah, well, thank goodness I never got into that. I was wise enough to say no to it and have nothing to do with it, you know. But that's where we're at right now, outside of the Uni Mart. And right there you say the Vinlander Thrift Middle, one of their things where folks can put things that they are giving away. It said wounded fighters, wounded rest keepers, because that's the business that they have a working deal with. So it's way over there. And that's where it's at. Well, it's taking a little longer than it mostly is. It is what it is. The Alding films are the longest, I guess, next to the live streams, though. And some folks might say, well, what was this business you had to take care of? Oh, that's something to do with the Team Stronghold leadership. That's all I know. You know. That's all that was. Now, some folks out there might always ask the one thing and say, oh, well, why did you only film inside once? Because I was lucky and I didn't film any shoppers or hirelings. I was lucky, and that was how I did it. I didn't want to make it a every outing thing, because sooner or later you blow your luck, and sooner or later, you know, someone says something about it, you know. So, yeah, I just did that one time, you know. You ever called a thing called leaning your luck? Well, that's what would happen if you do it too many times. You start leaning your luck, you know. So, you say it was really busy inside the Uni Mart.
I guess.
It was. I would think so. I think there were a lot of folks there.
Yeah.
Well, now Porky Barrow doesn't have to worry about not getting some from their income toll. They also got a Dollar General too, Dollar Main. They don't put it on the website to say, but they do. Yeah, the Vinlander Thrift Middle's got one of their, you know, give boxes on their working deal with wounded fighters. That's right, we're giving away live bait. So, here we go. We just left the Uni Mart, and as I said earlier, there's only two of them that I know of. There might be others, but only two I know of. It's the one in Portview Borough near, which is on the website. Another one in West Mifflin Borough. You know. And that's right. So we gotta... well, now we gotta go to Giant Eagle now.
Oh, we're going to the thrift store then, John Eagle.
Yeah, I got shipped over and go to Vinlander Thrift, and then go to Giant Eagle or Efflisburg. Yeah, the the McKeesport near one, which you could dub it the small Giant Eagle or the small Effelenberg, because it is smaller than the North Basales Township near one, or the Glassport or the Guadalboro near one. And a lot of folks always say, well, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Ring World, why do you go to that one a lot? What, you mean the American Thrift Center, Finland Thrift Metal? Oh no, it's the one we've been going to for years. Sometimes they have good deals on things that have been given away, and anything that is sold goes to help that business, or at least some of it goes to help that business so they can help, wounded fighters and their kin. So, yeah. You might asking yourself, did I have anything to give away this time? No, the other time, yes, because we were shifting things around in the room, always getting room in the room. Not so much now, But who knows? Next time need be. Well, and yes, there's also, they got one more one, the Glassport Thrift Middle, but Glassport Borough near is known as the near of sundriest yield writtens. And, so yeah, it's, that's the grounds to why we, don't go there anymore. Not needing the mistake that we had with the near lawkeeper there once, but yeah, way too many stop writtens there. And the truth is, they never really seem to have as much as the main one too. So, anybody going to say yes or no to that? Well, I guess it is what it is. So, yeah, doing very well. Some of you folks might wonder, oh, well, is it too bright? No, it might look that way when I'm filming it, but when I watch it back, it's not. So now it's like 12. Yeah. These outing films are the longest films next to the live streams that I did, which were the next two. We always pass this one always calling itself the Italian Village or the Intellis Trump.
Yeah.
And I always got someone that makes me think of Mario from the shop in the Quisney Stead near a long time ago called Mario's Pizza Mile Flatbread. As if it was him or someone else, and they just shifted the way it looked. And I don't know. There we go. Yep. And I know we're going to get ours from PIZZABURG or Flatbread. Yes. Well, there goes one to stop riding us now. Now, if this was Glassport Borough, there'd be every single one of them right between every single street. Yes. We went from Portview Borough near to McKeesport Stead near. Now we're in West Mifflin Borough dear. Yeah. And some folks like, because I did get a book on that once, and a lot of folks like to say, well, why is there West Mifflin Borough and then Whitman Township? Because both of them were named after Thomas Mifflin, who became the first Reich elder, Reich leader of Pennsylvania Reich when they shifted the layout, the setup of the Pennsylvania's Reich lawn mowed from having a four-sitter and a four-sitter is the head of leadership, with a gathering as the head of the lawmaking arm, and then shifted it over to where it would be a Reich leader, Reich elder, and a gathering as the house of the Lord's house of the elders, house of the folks, the lawmaking arm. And that borough and later on township were both named after him. And so he wouldn't have any misleading. One said they were calling themselves Mifflin Borough, then were calling themselves Mifflin Township. Yeah, it's like having East McKeesburg Borough near, which has really nothing to do with Pittsburgh from beyond being east of it. Now, does that mean East McKeesport? Nah, East McKeesport is still a slide of North Brazils Township near, just like West Wilberding is still a slide of North Brazils Township. So, yeah. There we go, and over there's Verizon. Is how everybody know that's where one of their steads are at. Yeah, right up there, folks, right there. We're going past it is the other Uni Mart arm, the West Mifflin Borough arm of it. And soon we'll be at the American Thrift Center of Inlander Thrift Middle, which has only been in two steads. And they've been in West Mifflin Borough the whole time. But once they were farther up where they were, and then they ended up going down here. But they've always been in West Mifflin Borough for as long as they've been running it, or as long as the owner's been owning it for. Before that, they were up that hill, you know, where the post office was at, you know, and then down there where St. Vincent or Paul used to run there before they went to Pittsburgh Stead near. But they've been this slight for years, longer than any other one. I would think most likely, because I would think that the rent is probably most likely good. Like wherever they had before, I don't know, either they rented that house before they owned it, I don't know. Yeah, if you go way, way, way down there, not too far from down there, you go to where we were formerly talking about, where it used to be.
What? Oh, what used to be the thrift store.
Yeah, where they used to run it out through before they came up here. Before they ended up being in what was called DeQuizney Village or Trump. That was like years ago. It was. All right. I'll see you all later, everyone.